raise this year if you got one. The average American worker, turns out, got less than 3%.
But some local lawmakers are giving their staff members much bigger raises, 10, 20%, even more. Eyewitness News anchor Erica Bryan investigated just how much.
Salaries for members of Congress are set at $174,000 a year, but those lawmakers then determine what their staff members make. And our investigation found some of them are pretty generous.
Most days, business is pretty good at American Dry Cleaners on North Graham Street. In fact, it's better here than at many small businesses, but it's still off about 10%. Owner Larry Hill says his employees have felt the pinch.
Since the downturn of the economy in 2008, we haven't given out many raises.
Would you like to be able to give your employees?
I would love to. A lot of them deserve it.
But raises are not hard to find in the offices of members of Congress. We went through the pay records of staffers for senators and House members in both the Carolinas, and we found raises and bonuses in the double-digit percentages. 11%, 20%.
We decided to look only at staffers with already high salaries, $100,000 a year or more, and whose raises weren't due to promotions. We counted 3 such employees for South Carolina Senator Jim DeMint. One of them got an 11% raise. Lindsey Graham gave 2 of his higher-paid employees 10% raises, but gave another a $10,000 bonus. All of North Carolina Senator Richard Burr's employees who make $100,000 or more got raises in the 2 to 3% range. But Kay Hagan gave one staff member an 11% raise and another a nearly 20% raise.
Completely out of whack with the rest of the country. And
Dave Williams is with the Taxpayers Protection Alliance, a watchdog group near Washington. He says now is not the time for politicians to be handing out big raises.
When a country is struggling, when we are drowning in debt and deficits, it's really important for Congress and their staff to be symbolic in this and say, listen, I'm not going to take a pay raise as a member of Congress. My staff isn't going to have a raise.
I also looked at staff pay for House members from the Channel 9 viewing area. Some had no employees making $100,000, and some did not give double-digit raises or bonuses. But North Carolina Congressman Larry Kissel gave one staffer a 10% raise and another 27%. Congressman Patrick McHenry gave one staff member a $9,100 bonus. Another got more than $6,000. And Congressman Mel Watt gave 2 high-paid staffers bonuses of $3,500 each. Another got $5,000.
It's time for politicians and also their staffers to say, you know something, maybe we should take a cut. Maybe a pay cut, maybe no bonuses. Let's do this for like 5 years until we get our fiscal house in order.
Larry Hill says he's never given double-digit bonuses. Now he'd be happy to be able to give them in any amount.
And it's always easy to give somebody else's money away. But when it's coming out of your pocket, you're going, well, wait a minute, I don't have it.
Now, we asked for interviews from all of the lawmakers that we mentioned in our story. None would comment on camera, neither here at home nor in Washington. And some never responded to us at all. Now, we did get statements from 2 of them. Congressman Mel Watt wrote, I see no reason to deviate from my normal bonus policy during economic downturns because my employees already earn less than they could elsewhere. And a spokesman for Patrick McHenry wrote, we have not given raises over the last 2 years. However, when, as a result of staff cost-cutting measures, there's money remaining in our personal budget, we are able to distribute some of those funds in the form of a Christmas bonus.
All right, Erica, thank you. And you can see those full statements, plus track the salaries, the raises.